right, so when it comes to an egg, when you think of it, what comes to mind? Well, if you're anything like me, you probably think about more than you can even count. Eggs are such a part of our everyday lives, so exceptional, but it could take a week to tell it all. No yolk there. All right, let me just say I'm here every Tuesday, okay? If I'm a comedian and didn't even know it. But joining us this morning, talking about the incredible egg and all it makes possible, is Cindy McGarrigle of Centrum Valley Farms. Hey, Cindy, good to see you.
Thank you for having me, Danielle.
I'm telling yolks about the egg, but the truth of the matter is they're everywhere. I mean, we use them in so many ways, and I'm not an expert. I'm going to stop right there. I'm not even going to put you through this torture any more of my jokes. But I know this studio is not big enough to demonstrate everything eggs are used for, everything eggs are used in. Talk about the importance of eggs in our lives.
Sure, eggs are in all of our celebrations of life, whether it's birthdays, all the major holidays, graduations, weddings. You really can't have any meal or any celebration without the egg.
Isn't that something? They're all over. But here's the thing, and I know, me personally, and I'm sure a lot of American women out there are probably very health conscious, very weight conscious. What are the advantages health-wise attributed to eggs and also egg-based foods?
Eggs are very nutritious. They're packed. For 70 calories, they are packed with loads of important nutrients. And each egg contains 6 grams of protein.
Nice.
It's the highest quality protein in any food, and it's the gold standard by which all other foods are measured.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Here's the thing. A lot of times when I'm in the store, I'll see stamped on the eggs contains omega-3s. Is it a special type of egg?
Omega-3s are a specialty egg, yes. Okay. And omega-3 is a very important nutrient, but it's hard to find in a lot of other foods. Fish contains omega-3, but since a lot of people don't like fish, the specialty omega-3 egg is a great option.
I tell you, I love fish and I love eggs, so I'll put my omega-3 egg on top of my fish and I'll get the double dose there. All right, so this looks great. All these beautiful dishes, and all, by the way, of these dishes contain eggs. A lot of them look pretty easy to prepare. Talk to me about what we have here. And again, everything here, folks, uses eggs.
And I think that's something that's very important to remember.
Okay.
Not only are eggs convenient, they're versatile, and they're delicious. They just taste good. So you can start out with a nutritious breakfast. You can put an egg on any salad for lunch. They make a great take-along snack if you hard cook them ahead of time. They make great dips and appetizers, and also a lot of comfy, cozy dinner dishes like soufflés and casseroles.
Which I love. What did I tell you? Right before we went on air, I was telling Cindy that last night I made lasagna for the family and I used eggs in lasagna. So you're right, you use them in so many ways that you never would even think of. All right, so my producer and I were talking earlier today about, make sure I get this right, free-range organic. Tell me about that.
Sure. Free-range eggs means that they are produced by hens that are free-roaming in a contained, protected area.
Okay.
The organic part means that they are fed a special feed formulation in compliance with USDA organic regulation.
But there's one more thing I wanted to ask you about, and I hope this doesn't sound like a dumb question, but when I see brown eggs and I see white eggs, I'm thinking, what's the difference? Other than color, is there any difference in the egg itself?
There is no nutritional difference between the white egg and the brown
egg.
There
is not.
No, a white egg is produced by a hen with white feathers, and the brown egg is produced by a hen with red feathers. So it's simply a matter of breed.
Okay, well, you are so informative. Really good stuff about the egg this morning. Cindy, thank you so much for coming by and sharing everything with us. I've learned about the tremendous versatility. I've learned about the nutritional content. I mean, just been a learning morning here on The Balancing Act, so thank you.
Thank you for having me, Danielle.
Really good information. And if you'd like to learn more about the egg and its tremendous versatility and why it continues its reign as king of food, get social. Share your thoughts about eggs and how they impact your life by joining us on Facebook for more egg tips, facts, and fun. Simply search for The Balancing Act Fans on Facebook. It's a social thing to do. I'm gonna grab a scone.